gook. In essence, pressure on the left hip. That left hip goes that way just a tad. We'll flatten this out just a little. And you're not going to break that line. Okay, by the time we push you across there. And this foot won't break down.
Keep that foot flat.
We'll keep that basically there, and you rotate around that. There'll be a little bit of tilt with the upper half, but not much, rather than moving off the golf ball, and then in 2/100ths of a second from there, you've got to get back down there. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
And that's also why you hit it quite high as well.
Okay.
And then you'll start to, you'll hit a couple of fairway middles that you'll hit along the ground if you choose to. Sorry. If you choose to hit fairway middles. How do you go with those?
How do you mean?
Fairway middles? 3-wood?
No, I haven't got a 3.
Yeah. I'm going to figure that if we did have 3-wood, you'd probably struggle with it. Because you'd tend to drop kick it, you'd hit behind the ball and then the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's just simplifying a motion that it's really strong, the speed. You've got 89, 90 miles an hour speed there, so that's pretty good. We're not going to argue with any of that. We've got to make the path a little bit more consistent, and then the club face to match the path. That's all. So that number there in the last two was pretty close. You notice they're vastly different, and that's more to do with the club face than anything else here. Okay. So once we've got you stabilise that bottom half, you'll be surprised at how straight that comes out and how long that goes with very little effort. So I'll just put this in full motion. Good. Awesome. Don't ever let anybody tell you to slow it down. That's just not going to happen, not with your personality. So it's just going to be moving quickly. What I've got to do is give you the tools. We will map stuff. So in other words, we'll do it in slow motion to get your brain around what actually fires and when it fires and why it fires. But then we'll want it back up to speed pretty quickly. Okay. Does that make sense? Any questions? And we're only going to talk about the pressure in your feet.
Yep, that's good.
Okay. We'll push down on your feet and that will magically alleviate a lot of the stuff.
Okay.
Okay.